Welcome. We will talk about gold history. Ancient man found gold in nature and acquired it because of its distinctive properties such as luster, ease of processing, non-fading and corrosion, in addition to its scarcity, heavy weight, and ability to form alloys. All of these factors have raised the value of gold over time. The use of gold for ornamental purposes dates back to ancient times. In the 80s of the 20th century, gold artifacts were found in a cave cemetery dating back to the Copper Age in the Levant region. Also, about 3,000 golden artifacts were found in the form of funerary attachments dating back to that era in a cemetery near Varna Necropolis in Bulgaria, and thus it is the oldest gold finds in the European continent. About 7,000 golden artifacts were also found in the area surrounding the Black Sea, dating back to the Maykop civilization in the Copper Age as well. The other ancient gold artifacts found in Central Europe, such as the golden hats or the Nebra celestial disk, as well as the findings dating back to the period of the Bell Cauldron civilization, such as the gold earrings in the tomb of the Archer of Esbury, date back to the Bronze Age. Also, there are theories that attribute the creation of gold to the processes of nucleosynthesis in supernovae, and to the processes of collisions between neutron stars, and it was present in the form of dust during the formation and evolution of the Solar System. Since the Earth was molten when it was formed, most of gold formed in the early periods of the Earth's history may be present in the Earth's core. Therefore, it is believed that most of the gold in the Earth's crust and its mantle came to Earth by asteroid collisions in later periods during the late severe bombardment phase, about 4 billion years ago. Also, since the 80s of the 19th century, South Africa has been the main supplier of gold in the world, and it can be said that about 40% of the gold currently traded is due to its origin in that African country, and in the year 1970 production there reached its peak with about 1,480 tons, equivalent to 79% of the world's gold resources. In the year 2007, China occupied the first place in gold production, and thus, for the first time since 1905, South Africa was not at the forefront in gold production. According to 2014 data, it fell to 7th place after China, Australia, Russia, the United States of America, Canada and Peru. Among the large countries in the production of gold are also Mexico and Uzbekistan and Indonesia. There are also rich deposits in South America, so the controversial Pascua-Lama project aims to explore those rich gold deposits located in the mountains of the Atacama Desert on the border between Chile and Argentina. Gold deposits in South Africa are concentrated in the Witwatersrand Basin on the northern and northwestern fringes, and it is a 5 to 7 kilometers thick layer of rocks dating back to the Abyssal era, located deep underground in an area distributed over several states in South Africa such as the Free State, Gauteng and other surrounding states. These rocks appear on Earth's surface in areas around Johannesburg as well as around Vredefort crater. From these exposed rocks, the basin descends to the bottom significantly, which requires that the mining process take place at depths of about 4 kilometers, which makes the mines in that region, such as the Tetona mine, one of the deepest mining areas in the world. Also, the larger the gold deposits in the ground, the easier the gold extraction process. In general, it can be said that the typical concentration of gold ores in surface mining mines is 1 to 5 parts per million, while underground mining mines contain gold ores with typical concentrations ranging from about 3 parts per million. In order for gold to be seen with the naked eye, the concentration of gold in the ore must be at least 30 parts per million. It is rare to find large pieces of gold or even a fine powder visible to the naked eye, as the vast majority of gold is found in the form of small particles scattered in the rocks. As for the largest piece of gold found, it was in 1869 in Australia, and it weighed 2,284 oz.